What is going on? Let's see. Is it working this time? All right. We got audio now. I didn't audio check and my mic was not the right inputs weren't selected or something. It's old. I This is how long it's been since I've streamed on this channel. So I just totally messed up, guys. I just was about to finish this video and then I realized I had no audio. So, guys, I just explained everything. So I'm going to do my best to pretend like it's the first time I just said all of this. So I am doing a check-in video here. I haven't been making that many videos because I just haven't been focused on this account. A while back, I lost access to the pro features on my stream account. And meanwhile, I already have a personal account, right? So why would so they dropped my, I can only have one grid bot now on this. So my other positions were just sitting there and I was so lazy. I didn't even do anything about it. I left the one on that stayed, and the other ones I just left those positions on, which is Bitcoin and XRP. So I want to be a good crypto trader, and I want to check in on my portfolio here, but do the right thing, which means close this out, right? We were up above 5,000. Now we're back down a little bit. So I'm like 300 and something down, maybe $400 down. But when we look at my P&L curve here, I'm really impressed. That's why my thing was over here. Boop. Check this out. We pretty much outperformed Bitcoin, right? In Bitcoin, my portfolio is at all-time high from when I first started, which is amazing. When I first started this account. So that's pretty great work there. And that's always been a big parameter, I don't know, a data point of my crypto trading, because I got into Bitcoin and I traded altcoins to stack more Bitcoin. So I only want to be trading from outperforming Bitcoin. So we did that. We successfully outperformed Bitcoin. I couldn't be happier than that with my altcoin trading. And if you are someone stacking Bitcoin and you can trade altcoins to then create more Bitcoin, then you're just winning all around, because the idea here is to be invested in crypto and to be holding Bitcoin, at least for me. And that's what got me into it, at least. So at this point, though, I don't have the energy, guys, to keep managing this account. I don't have the sponsorship anymore. And I'm so focused on my other stream and making money from my futures trading that this small account challenge, I'm going to go into dry powder mode, preservation mode, and maybe, who knows, I hop back on and make a trade. But for now, I'm gonna call a full-on stop loss on all my accounts, because for one, I have positions on without a target, without a stop loss, that were the grid bots. We can look at those. Well, here, wait, actually, let's first stay on my portfolio here, and our dashboard. Which one is it? Yeah, so Bitcoin, and we have a little, oh no, let's there we go. Dollar is the biggest position, Bitcoin and XRP. And so, guys, I already started I was on stream, right? I had ETH too in a grid bot, and I closed it on stream. So that grid bot was up at the end. Even though ETH is down right now, that grid bot was up. So I can go to close grid bots, and we can see right here, look, all my grid bot positions are all green. So the ETH hedge, so I call it a hedge, right? I called my grid bots a hedge long position. So can we see the chart? Yeah, here we go. Nice. See, this is what's cool about 3commas. We can always go back and look at all this stuff, and I can link it to my trade journal. So this one right here, even though it's almost all the way back down, right, from when we started it. Where did we start? I thought we started back here. I reset it. Original one was back here. I reset it right here and turned it back on after this dip. And then we trailed it up. Yeah, so I think the original one was right here. But I closed it and put it and restarted it. But either way, even though we're back down this much, I'm still up a little bit. So that's fine. I'm just going to call it a stop loss here, guys. And well, I did. I just closed this because I restarted the stream. So we just closed that now. So we can see all these orders. We ended up making at least 135 after everything, expenses and whatever. That's total profit after all the costs. So runtime 69 days. So the other grid bots had been closed when they stopped the subscription. So I need to close those. And I'm just going to do it. I'm going to click the exit all button, which is fun thing you can do with 3commas. So you can actually just do that right here on your portfolio. But yeah, so I still have a little bit XRP, which is also down. We can look at that right here, right? Here's the XRP chart. So I had actually gotten an alert to my phone when we tagged here, and then I also had set an alert right here at my stop loss. So I had decided, I got on last time I checked the portfolio, I was like looking at XRP right here, and I'm like, well, I should probably take some profit now, but it was such a small amount, I didn't really care. And I was like, well, I'll just put a stop loss on a target. So I thought my stop loss would go there, my target somewhere up here, or here, and I just let it run. I got an alert to my phone for that stop loss. I didn't even care to do it. I'm just going to pull the plug now. That's being responsible. And that's happened to me in my crypto trading always. Like there's a bag or something, I'm just kind of like not thinking about it, I'm not going to think about it, I'm not going to think about it. And sometimes I'm following the plan. I'm not thinking about it because my plan was to hold it for like years or forever. Other times I'm not thinking about it because I don't want to cut the loss and I'm being bad. So I want to be good here, guys, and we're cutting all these positions right now. So I'll just have all dry powder. I can always come back on and take another trade, but for now I can just be in peace. I'm up 700 out of 4,000 I started with. So what is that? I'll just ask chat. What is $17.5%? That's great. And I barely even traded it. I was only actively really trading it for a few months. So that is totally good with me. We missed out another $400 or so. I don't even know what it was at its peak, but I was sitting up above 5,000, and I knew I was already thinking about cutting it because I had barely been checking on it. But so we're just gonna do it. We're gonna do what must be done. So check this out. One cool thing with 3commas, I'm gonna click here, sell all the USD. You're about to sell all your coins to USD. Let's run it. So we're in cash, guys. We're up though. Savings locked in, 17.5 on the year. I only traded it actively for a few months. So I think if I had focused on this, I would have, everything's good. I had all my normal crypto stats, but right now I'm focused on futures, and there we go. Sell the USD. Everything. So I just want to be responsible, guys. I haven't been checking on these accounts. And this way, I just won't think about it. It won't take any mental capital. It's somewhere in the back of my mind, knowing, I'm avoiding that. I need to do that. So I'm also going to go to my trade journal right now. I'm going to journal this. So I don't even remember where I keep this trade journal. Crypto. I have no clue where I even store this. I forget. It's been so long. There it is. Last opened September 26th. That's crazy. All right, so we're going to do what must be done. It is 11/6/25. Guys, my exposure with the market was always really good, right? My exposure was down when the market was really overextended, and my exposure went up as the market went down. That is like a big part of my management using the grid bots. Speaking of grid bots, that ETH one, we said end at 135. So where is that? Right here. Right, 135. I'm going to double check that. Stop loss, guys. Whole account stop loss. It's fun to do it all in one button. I haven't done it like that before, but I have done it before where I feel like I've lost control of my bags and I have a little bit of this just sitting there. And meanwhile, there's like a trade I really want to be in, but I don't have any dry powder and I just clear it all. I've done that many times before. Okay, yeah, 135 after fees and everything, 135. So I have it right here. You can see. Here it is, 135. All right, here we go. 135. I don't even know what percent that was. Let's see. $6.77. There we go. Closed all positions. Closed all positions. 0% exposure. $4,700, right? 4,694. Fine, I'll put the exact number. I like putting exact numbers because then I know it's an exact number. When I'm rounding it, it's like, okay, did I, it's like, oh, that's an even number. The odds are it's not exactly that. But this way I just know that is a precise number. Like, I'll even do a decimal and I know that's a number I can count on because I put the exact number. That's funny. Habit I've always had. So, yep. Is what it is. I actually feel really good about my trading and everything. I just didn't keep it up. I only did it a little bit and we were doing great. I should have kept it up. Who knows? I don't know. My other channel though is doing really well and I'm just spending so much time on my futures that it's just, I'm going to put all that energy there. And meanwhile, I'm just going to stack Bitcoin on the side. If there is a trade, I could hop on and do a trade every once in a while or something, but we're just going to have that capital there. 0% exposure. We're all in USD and I don't have to think about it. I have mental capital saved. I'll come back when I have mental capital to trade this account. Meanwhile, I do have some other positions, mostly just holding some Bitcoin right now. And is there anything else I need to do, guys? Did I do the stuff? Yep, 99.98% USD. So that's going to do it, guys. I hope you... I don't know. It's cool. I did this channel. I stayed on it. We are up and I can just come back anytime. So it's all good, I feel like. And who knows, maybe I'll change it up. Maybe I will come back on and I'll trade from different platforms or who knows what. I could keep this account challenge going. I could trade other accounts. I don't know. I could use it for anything I want now. So we'll see what I do. But for now, guys, this is just to continue the video. So even though we're 0 exposure, that just means more opportunity, 100% opportunity for the future, right? I can use all of that capital to deploy when I want, if we got a dip or anything. If it ripped up right now, maybe I find a part of the cycle where I want to start buying some alts and do some swing trades or who knows what. But for now, I'm just going to call it here, guys. So everyone, thanks for watching through this series and we'll keep it going. But this is just an example of how I trade. We can now go back from the beginning of these videos and work forward and see an example of my crypto trading here. So I'm happy to have documented this for you. So until next time, guys, I don't know. Ciao, cacao. Peace out. I don't have my settings for the stream set up anymore. So I don't have outro music or anything. So, I don't think this can be the final video. It feels like a final video type of video, but I don't think it's going to be the final video, guys. I'm here. Comment. Should get a notification when I get comments. Or find me on my other channel, guys, Luna Trades, where I'm day trading futures and just hanging out and talking. So you can always come in there and chat with me about crypto too on Luna Trades. So links in the description, guys. And code Luna on 3commas. If you want to try it for a free month, use code Luna, and then you get, I think, a 10% discount or something like that. I actually don't remember. But that'll be it, guys. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. I will see you next time, guys. Ciao, cacao. See ya. Bye-bye.